Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lutendo. Thank you so much for finding yourself in this page. I really appreciate you guys giving me an ear to listen to me. Um, just to give you a little bit background about the channel is about helping the nation, challenging how you think, challenging the patterns that you've already created, or challenging the patterns that you're about to actually create, and also how you view yourself. Why do you think you're relevant? Why? What makes you think you are different? And then how do you approach life in all sense, on all way? um don't mind me English. I try to use it for communication. I'm not the best on it, so I might not sound with correct or have the right content in the wording I'm using, but forgive me in that. I just want to talk about something. I call it, the topic, it's about potholes of lives. We find ourselves in deep thoughts. We find ourselves sad. We find ourselves we've give up on ourselves. We don't care about ourselves, and we think we're not relevant. We our hope are gone because of potholes of life. We when we were trying to run with life, when we were trying to become that which we believe we are, when we were chasing our dreams, we then we hit by potholes of life, making a wrong decision, coming across things in life that comes to you without your acknowledgement, failing in school, failing in things that we wanted to do. And those are the potholes that actually come up in our lives. And you know how potholes works. There are those potholes, when they hit you, it's nothing, you can just pass and you drive off. Or and also there's those potholes, when they hit your car, you actually stop, and then you want to find out what happened to your car. Is it okay? And there are also those potholes in life in which, when they hit you, you actually don't have a car. You have to call the service providers to come and tow you, take you to the relevant place where your car is going to be sorted. And that is life. Life, it's hectic. And the question is, do we then do we then forget the purpose of our life? Do we then allow life just move with us, or we fight for that purpose? Because I believe failing is also part of life. We need to understand that we are relevant in certain places, and we are also not relevant to other places. With that being said, how do then make sure our mind is ready of what life is actually brings to us, which can be positive, also can be negative. And when it's negative, does that mean that we need to stop living? I don't think so. We still have to move on, we still have to continue with life, but we need to adjust our mind to get into a place where we understand that when we are not wanted, when we are rejected, when we fail, it's also part of life. It helps us get ourselves where we need to go. Without failing, we won't recognize we are going on the wrong side. Without being rejected, we won't land in the right places. Without us being fail in things we are doing, we won't find ourselves where we are today. We won't find ourselves where we're supposed to go. So those things are part of life, and let's not allow the potholes of life to take away the desires of the Lord upon of our heart, of our lives. And also the fact that we are not here to add the number on earth. We are here to make a difference. We are here to bring justice, or we are here to bring revelations, to create new patterns, to create new systems. So let's not allow the patterns to take that away from us, but rather let the potholes remind us that we need to stop, check something. We need to check. We need to realize, are we still on the right path, or do we still? Then we need to have the potholes to re-engage with ourselves. We need to hit the potholes so that we can find ourselves, we can still drive, but what I'm emphasizing, do not lose yourself. Do not also not believe in yourself because you hit a pothole. It's normal. Try to adjust your mind and bring it into a place where you understand these things supposed to happen. And when they happen, they're not supposed to pull me back, but rather pull me forward. They're supposed to be in a gear. When you're driving a car, you start with gear one. And then when you're in gear one, also the speed is not as quick. It's because you are engaging the car to then take you where you want to go. So there's steps in which you need to then introduce to the car. It's life. You need to gear. When you're in gear one, does not mean you will get to the gear 6. So just understand, when you hit things in life, the potholes in lives, it's not the end of the world. It's the check-in. It's a what is it? An update that is required within your life. It's relevant, and it might be harsh. It might be in my head too. But it's also normal. But try to learn how to manage that, to accept, to fail, to accept the fact that you are not relevant in every place. There are places that you are also not relevant. There are workplaces that they don't actually need you. It's okay. It doesn't mean that you are not the right person on earth. You are not the right person for that company. You're not the right person for that person. You're not the right person for that thing. But you are a right person to live on earth, so you can bring the justice, or should I say, you can bring the new patterns that you are here for. And with that being said, guys, I hope this put you in a place where you actually question yourself a lot. As I'm saying that I'm questioning how you think. I'm questioning everything about you, and this is my opinion. You choose to take it, or you don't choose to take it. Everything is fine by me. I'm just here to heal the souls. I'm just here to help you view life in a different way. I'm just also here to make sure that you live the purpose life, and understand within the purpose there's ups and down. Within the purpose there's not knowing, there's knowing. Within the purpose there's left and right. All those things that are happening are normal. So with that being said, please guys, subscribe, hit that notification, share with your friends. Also comment below in terms of, you tell me what else do you want me to talk about, or any suggestion. As I'm new on the channel, I would really appreciate that. But I would say, have a great day or good night if you're watching it at night, and take care of yourself, and know this girl love you. Mwah.